I've hit the self-destruct button. I did it as soon as I knew the Triclops were on board. Tiny tourist vessels don't come with escape pods, so I've also overridden the alarm system. No point ruining an otherwise perfect wedding night. Susan had always wanted to sit amongst the heavens and stare into their infinite glory. The gleaming white Aspect 5, with its Michelin-starred RoboChef, panoramic viewing room, and luxury sleeping quarters, is the perfect vehicle to enable a long weekend of just that, the ideal surprise honeymoon. Our wedding day had all the traditional frills. We said our vows in front of a silver waterfall at sunset. I promised always to respect and protect her, even if we got divorced, and she promised only to bear as many children as we had pre-agreed. That number currently stands at 1, but I promised to reevaluate in 3 years. Susan's knee-length white satin dress, fitted in all the right places to accentuate her curves, caught the light as she walked across the stepping stones on her father's bionic arm. My dapper morning suit had a pale blue metallic buttonhole flower. It matched the synthesized ones in the blushing bride's bouquet. The jacket and trousers were perfectly tailored to show off my hard work at the Technogym. What a handsome pair we made. Such a shame we will never see the 3D photos or holographics. Most people get them live-streamed and then repeat shuffled on a huge screen at the reception. But we decided to go old school again and get them digitally enhanced by AI. Then just release our favorites onto select social channels after the honeymoon. I guess our parents can use them at our memorial service instead. We had the obligatory canapes and champagne, served on the riverbank by F-90 droids, of course. Everyone's going for the gold bodywork on them these days for special occasions. It does bring out the shine on the glassware, but we opted for silver, just to be different. The wedding breakfast was magnificent, held after the comedic speeches in the Great Hall of Campion Castle. No expense spared by either of our families there. They even shipped in Banaban steaks from 3 planets away for the main course. Absolutely worth it. The lab-cultivated meat melts in your mouth and has a wonderful buttery. The hall itself has grand stone walls, vaulted ceilings, and a checkerboard floor. Even though the chandeliers are now solar-powered and the furniture is self-cleaning, you don't see anything like this hall built in the last millennium or so. Perfect for showing off all that ancient war memorabilia from so many centuries past. Shields and swords galore adorned the stonework, and a huge open fire burning real coal. We had to get a special license. Honestly, no expense spared. On the west wall really gave it an old-world feel. I especially liked the throwing stars, nunchucks, and flick knives from the 20th century. I tried to get some of their automatic firearms included in the deal. However, even though they had limited power and required reloading once out of ammo, they were still considered deadly enough to be banned within 300 years of